Here, the influence of the body at different points in the gravitational field that can be assessed in terms of two parameters. What are those two parameters? One is gravitational field intensity or intensity of gravitational field. Next, what is the another term? I said by means of two parameters, we can assess the influence of the body at different points in the gravitational field. One is field intensity or gravitational field intensity or intensity of gravitational field or gravitational field strength. All are same. Yeah, Varshit Reddy. Gravitational potential. Yes. Okay. Gravitational potential. Suprasad, you are right. Gravitational potential, Sriram. So with the help of the gravitational potential also, we can assess where the influence in the gravitational field at any point, how the influence of the given body due to its mass influence is there at different points in the gravitational field, we can assess. So that other parameter we have to discuss. What is that gravitational potential? So next one, gravitational potential. Gravitational potential. That is represented with capital V. Gravitational potential is represented with capital V. Okay, here, what is the gravitational potential energy? Already I discussed gravitational potential energy. In this week also, that gravitational potential energy is important. What is the gravitational potential energy? Conservation of energy principle also important in this week. Already we discussed in last class on last week only, but in this week also it is important. So what is the gravitational potential energy? The amount of work done by the gravitation field on a body having certain mass in bringing from infinity to a point in a gravitational field is stored in the body as the gravitational potential energy. Here, suppose a body of mass m0 or a point mass m0 is bringing from infinity to a point in the gravitational field, which is at a distance smaller from the given body of mass capital M. Whatever the work done by gravity, that work done by gravity is stored in the body as a gravitational potential energy. That is equal to Gm minus Gm m0 by small r. That is the formula we derived already. Here, here also it is also same, but the amount of work done in bringing unit mass from infinity to a point in the gravitational field is called the gravitational potential at that point. The amount of work done in bringing unit mass from infinity to a point in the gravitational field is called the gravitational potential at that point. m0 mass ni infinite distance దగ్గర నుంచి smaller distance లో ఉన్న పాయింట్ దగ్గర తీసుకురావడానికి చేసే వర్క్ మైనస్ జి m0 by r అయితే యూనిట్ మాస్ ని తీసుకురావడానికి చేసే వర్క్ అంటే మైనస్ gm by r ఏగా. దట్ ఈస్ ద గ్రావిటేషనల్ పొటెన్షియల్ ఎట్ ద పాయింట్. సింపుల్ కాన్సెప్ట్. ఓకే, సో హియర్ ద అమౌంట్ ఆఫ్ వర్క్ డన్ in bringing unit mass from infinity means where the gravitational field influence is zero, from that point, from infinity to a point in a gravitational field, is called gravitational potential. Okay, suppose here there is a given body having mass, capital M, maybe planet also, mass capital M. The region around the body up to which their influence act is called gravitational field. In that gravitational field, suppose this is the point at infinity, so r is equal to infinity. It is represented with the dotted line because we cannot draw infinite line, no, that's why dotted with the dotted line I represent here. Here at a point P, we have to find the gravitational potential capital V. This point P is at a distance. Small r. Okay, this point is at a distance small r from the given body. At this point, we have to find the gravitational potential. Okay, suppose here a point mass m0 is moving in moving the point mass m naught from infinity to this point, you find the work done. Then work done by the gravitational field you find, that is equal to gravitational potential energy at this point. Then work done to bring the unit mass from infinity to this point is the gravitational potential at this point. Okay, so if suppose here you imagine there are 2 points B and A. Suppose a point mass m naught is moving through a small distance A to B. What is the work done by gravity? In moving the particle of mass m naught through a small distance from A to B, what is the work done by gravity? Work done by gravity, dWg, in bringing the point mass m naught from point A to point B. Suppose this point A is at a distance, say x. It is displaced through a small distance dx. What is the work done? Work done by gravity. So work done by gravity is equal to, tell me. Here at this point, the gravitational force of attraction acts on the particle is equal to capital G, capital M, small m naught by distance square means x square. Because this point is at a distance x from the given body, from the center of the given body. So gmm naught by x square is the gravitational force acts on the body. With this force, in order to move the small distance dx, gravitational force in this direction and the displacement of the body also in the same direction. Gravitational force also in the same direction, in this direction only. Displacement of the body is also in the same direction. For the small displacement dx, there is no considerable change in the gravitational force of attraction acts on the particle. That's why work done by gravity here is positive only. So okay, this is the work, this is the gravitational force into small displacement dx along the direction of gravitational field only. For the small displacement dx, there is no considerable change in the gravitational force. That's why simply I have written gravitational force into displacement gives work done. It is the work done by gravity to move the body through a small distance dx from A to B. But our aim is we have to find the work done by gravity in moving the body from infinity to this point. So therefore, total work done by gravity in moving the body from infinity to this point is equal to, that can be had by integrating small work done. So total amount of work done in moving the body from infinity to this point means x is equal to infinity to x is equal to small r. What is the work done? That is the work done by the gravity in moving the body of mass m naught from infinity to this point. Okay, this is equal to integral dwg means gmm naught by x square, no? Gmm naught by x square into dx. It is dwg. Limits x is equal to infinity to small r. G capital M small m by m naught. This is the constant only. Even the body is moving like this, mass of this body does not change. Capital M constant, G is constant, capital G is constant. Okay. So integral 1 by x square dx or x to the power of minus 2 dx. Okay. Therefore, limits x to the power x is equal to infinity to small r. So G capital M small m naught of x to the power of minus 2 integration means x to the power of minus 2 plus 1 by minus 2 plus 1. That means 1 by minus 1 by x, no? Limits infinity to small r. You substitute the limits. G capital M small m naught of minus 1 by small r. Before substituting lower limit, you put minus of minus, minus of minus plus, plus 1 by infinity. So therefore, work done by gravity is equal to minus G m naught by small r. So this is the amount of work done. This is the amount of work done in bringing the body from infinity to this point P in a gravitational field by the gravity. So gravitational field లో ఇన్ఫైనైట్ డిస్టెన్స్ దగ్గర నుంచి ఈ పాయింట్ దగ్గరికి m naught మాస్ ని తీసుకురావడానికి చేసే వర్క్ ఇది. Therefore, according to the definition of the gravitational potential, the amount of work done in bringing unit mass from infinity to this point, it is the work done to bring m naught mass from infinity to this point. Therefore, work done by gravity in bringing unit mass from infinity to this point is how much? So amount of work done in moving a body of mass m naught from infinity to this point is equal to Wg. So work done to bring unit mass is this one. According to the definition of the gravitational potential, it is equal to gravitational potential, which is equal to. So it is the gravitational potential at this point due to given body having certain mass or due to point mass, we can imagine. So Wg means minus Z capital M small m naught by small r by m naught. M naught cancel. So V is equal to minus Z capital M by small r. This is the formula for gravitational potential. Gravitational potential is always negative. Gravitational potential is always negative. Okay. Therefore, This is the amount of work done in bringing the unit mass from infinity to this point in a gravitational field, which is at a distance smaller from the given body. This is the formula for gravitational potential. Here it is the formula for gravitational potential due to the point mass also. Because if the point lies on the outside the body, if the point P lies outside the given body, then in such case, even it is the point mass or even it is the spherical shaped body or planet, if the point lies outside the planet, same formula we have to use. That's why this is true for even point mass also. So gravitational potential due to point mass we can write. Gravitational potential due to point mass also we can write due to point mass. That means dimensions are negligible, or dimensions of this body when compared with the distance of this point from this one is very small. In such case, the dimensions of this body can be ignored, can be neglected. In such case, the formula for gravitational potential is this one. Even the size of the body is very large. Suppose if you want to find the gravitational potential outside the body, in such case also we can use the same formula. But inside the body, the formulas will be changed. Okay, we will discuss one by one. So this is the formula for gravitational potential at any point outside the gravitational potential due to point mass. Gravitational potential due to point mass here. Gravitational potential due to point mass. Point mass means size of the body is negligible when compared with the distance of the point from this body. So point mass. Okay. Now, what are the units of this one? SI unit. It is a scalar quantity because it is nothing but work done to bring the unit mass. Work is a scalar quantity, no? That's why gravitational potential is a scalar quantity. So it is a scalar. It is scalar. So what is the SI unit? SI unit is, so note points. 1. SI unit. SI unit of V. That means V means gravitational potential. As work by mass means joule per case we can write. Work by mass means we can write the joule per case. That is the SI unit of the gravitational potential. Okay. What about the dimensional formula? Here, this can also be represented with joule per case. Next, what about the dimension formula? Dimension formula